and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
Durant sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Now pass stolen by the Sixers. Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Sixers have it. For 3. Ooh, he'll take that.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Irving to Jordan. The pass set it all up.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
To Horford. Harris. Embiid, good for 2.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Irving to Hollis Jefferson. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. To Richardson, Horford, and a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Caris LeVert at the line for a chance at a three-point play. 71% for his career. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play. But it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. To Horford. Picked up by the Nets. Horford knocked loose. Nets have it. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Here's Simmons with it up top. His guys holding the big...
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
Trap. Keep him.
Tough make through traffic.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Simmons to Embiid. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Joel Embiid trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Embiid's free throw good. A three-point play. The Sixers extend the lead. Kyrie with the rock. Knocked loose. Kyrie Irving, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
When things click, they click. That's good offense right there.
Out of bounds off Ben Simmons. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys down big. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. Irving. Sixers with the rebound. Simmons into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Richardson to Simmons. Nice hands, big fella. It's Embiid. Good for 2.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down a bundle. Taken by the Sixers. Nice pass to set things up. And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Knocked loose. Sixers have it. Got it.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Shot from the lane won't go. To Richardson. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Number 2, Torian Prince.
Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Embiid. Ah, the monster stuff.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
And scores. Great body control on the step through.
Stepping east, then stepping west, and laying the ball right down the line.
Covering all areas of the map. And a backcourt violation. Josh Richardson swats it. 3 quarters down, and a great start for the 76ers. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Richardson. And one. Embiid, good through the contact. And going to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Joel Embiid at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Dinwiddie into the front court. He'll run the offense. Turns and slams it down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Curling inside.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither.
The assist from
Durant, knocked loose, taken by the Sixers.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Draws the double and still hits.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Whoa! What a finish!
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Ben Simmons trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Can convert the free throw. Knocked loose. Sixers have it.
Can the offense just run some clock here? I've seen enough.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Joel Embiid at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Durant. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Durant. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. Kevin Durant pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Dinwiddie. Knocked loose. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. And that one out of bounds off a net. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
for Brooklyn, number 11, Kyrie Irving. number 24, Monte Hollis Jefferson.
To Horford. Simmons. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point